Hello guys, Blade of Fire here, bringing you another StarCraft English commentary, and this is the fourth set of the KTF Magicians versus WeMade Fox in the Pro League played yesterday, and boy, what a set this is. Fourth set, definitely by far the game with the most potential tonight, and we've got on one side the Wonder Kid, Flash. What is there to say about him? Simply his stats speak for themselves. 62.34, meaning 64.58% all in all, and versus Terra 19.9, 67.86%, his strongest matchup. Only 15. Flash is by far one of the strongest, if not the strongest, StarCraft player at the moment. We'll have to see how he's going to do in this upcoming season right now, 2008. And Mind on the other side, 16, just a little bit older. He's 37.28, 56.92% all in all, and versus Terran 17.11, 60.71%. Meaning very, very strong players on both sides. This is going to be played on Othello, another of the new maps. And I'm interested to see how this is going to work out in this TVT mirror matchup. We'll have to see. We've got Mind right here as the red Terran at the 1 o'clock position, and Flash is yellow at the 7 o'clock position. So kind of cross map, big distance between both of them. And you know, it's very hard to speculate it's very hard to speculate who of them really will have the advantage in this one. You know, they're both so strong in this matchup that I'm not really gonna speculate about it whatsoever. I'm just gonna watch the game, and maybe a couple of minutes into the game from now, I'm going to be able to make some predictions. Before the game kind of goes underway, because TVT is always a little bit slow with kind of cool stuff happening, go to se2gg.com, great StarCraft forum, and you can see there's been a lot of updates, a lot of improvements. Everything is working perfectly. The whole commentating program is swell. We've got so many new commentators doing such a great job. Pretty much all the games, all the StarCraft games that are being played in pro leagues, and by pro leagues I don't only mean the Pro League, I also mean OSL, MSL, and tournaments for you know, for qualifying in such pro leagues, and also stuff from outside Korea, like the Yankee League, Ascension, and also the TSL, the this new league that has been started by Team Liquid, and you know, it's really going great. So go check out the site. You're definitely not going to regret it, and I hope that you're going to have as much fun over there as I do. So Flash is right now going with his fairly normal quick factory build. Same going on the other side, so probably factory into expansion. That's what he's been doing lately, kind of classic move from him. And you know that armor is going to come pretty soon as well. Yeah, it's kind of his trademark right now. And same going on the other side from Mind. Both players scouting clockwise, interestingly enough. Both the first 1v1s that we had today, we saw counterclockwise scouting. Today, right now, we see clockwise scouting. So yeah, it's really not important in which direction they would have scouted, simply because they are in opposite corners. It's gonna be pretty much the same distance, and you know, scouting cross map, not something that you see that often. So they're going to find each other at about the same time, I believe, though I'm not sure. And actually, there's a starport. Oh my God, there's a starport over there. I totally missed this. Good thing that I didn't truly miss it totally. A starport. So we may very, very well see some hidden starport tech there, probably maybe hidden, I don't know, maybe hidden dropships or something, or wraiths, but I'm not really sure. It's kind of questionable how good wraiths will be. I don't know, maybe wraiths, maybe also some dropships. We'll have to see about that. In the meantime, Flash is probably is expanding at the moment, and this may well play into Mind's hands right here, because you know Flash is not aware of that starport being hidden there. So you know, if indeed his opponent Mind is going to be able to do something good with those air units, he could definitely nullify any economic advantage that Flash would gain by now. You can see the barracks of each player moving towards the other one. A group of vultures has been built by Mind, and on the other side, I'm not entirely sure what Flash is doing. We haven't seen a lot from him right now. Everything's concentrating kind of on Mind. Armory going down. I'm pretty sure that Flash already has his two factories in the meantime. A second factory just finished, and the armory also finished. So a little bit, definitely ahead in tech right now is Mind, but in economy, it's going to be a Flash that is going to take the advantage. And he's now having his expansion up and running. He's got some tanks and a marine there to protect, so everything looks pretty cool for him. But what he doesn't know is that you have this starport right here, and indeed dropship. So it's gonna be kind of a hidden dropship tech, and I'm pretty sure that we're gonna see vultures being dropped very, very quickly into the main. And oh my God, this is a great strategy right here. If I'm right about it, I believe that Mind is going to try to fake an attack with vultures to the expansion to try to give Flash a feeling of safety, to think that, oh, everything is gonna go normally. But in the meantime, he's dropping the vultures within the main, and he's really doing a great job of putting spider mines all over the place. We could also see some tanks of Flash going down to spider mines right here, because there's so many of them, and really the vultures having a very strong position. They could perhaps even take down the expansion. In the meantime, harassing on both sides. So this is such a micro-intensive strategy from Mind, but Mind is doing a great job. This idea of putting down this starport will probably very, very much pay off. He has to stop this missile turret from being built. Doesn't manage to anyway. All those SCVs had been taken out anyways, and all the mines had been taken out anyway, so it wasn't that important. Sorry. And in the meantime, another group of vultures tries to go in, is again repelled. So tanks and Goliaths trying to repel all these vultures being dropped from the side of all these vultures dropped by Mind. Sorry if I'm a little bit absent. I'm riding with someone pretty important on ICQ. So yeah, at least you don't hear my messenger sounds in the background. But yeah, I may not be that concentrated. So indeed, also